Hi everyone, today we're back landscaping. Guys, it's been a busy Monday morning. At 7:15 I met a homeowner to give him a quote for a potential project. Now I stopped by a local coffee shop. It just opened up here in town. $1.99 for a large cup of coffee is a pretty good deal, but let's hop in the Duramax, guys. Let's get on over to the shop. We're running a little bit late here, and we have about 18 lawns we need to get mowed. Like always, guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Last week, guys, we picked up this Duramax here. It was used, it's new to us, and I've been driving this truck quite a lot. I drove it all weekend, and I've been really liking it so far here. So why don't we use it here today to go mow some lawns here while we'll get backed up to the trailer. Luckily, this truck is new enough to have a backup camera because all of our trucks have one. And I think I've been getting used to it a little bit too much here. Although I know how to back up to it without it, it's just nice having that feature here. But we do need a few mowers. We're just going to be doing residential lawns today here. So I'm thinking, why don't we take the Grasshopper and the John Deere walk behind? Although we are bringing two mowers, we are running solo. Buck's going to be working later on this week here with us, but one of the properties is small enough that we could use a small mower like that here. But I'm going to go grab a weed eater and some extra string trimmer line, and we should be all set to get over to the first lawn. Sometimes Mondays, guys, are a bit of a scramble here. Sometimes we're running late, sleeping in or something like that here, but today was the only time I could give a quote to that potential client here, so I fit it into a schedule, and that's a-okay here. We'll work around it, and that's part of being the business owner. You're doing so many different things, but it's a lot of fun doing it. So we're going to be doing 3 or 4 houses on this side of town here. They're all, actually the first one is going to be about a third of an acre, and then all the others are going to be upwards of, I think we're going to be talking an acre here. So that's why I wanted the big 72-inch mower. But here's the first one, this small single garage house over here to the left hand side. So let's get to mowing. I'm a huge fan of the John Deere walk behind here. Now, I do want to buy what's called a sulky. I think that would be a pretty neat thing here for us, but hopefully there's nothing here. Looks like they have some things outside in the yard here. I do know that this client does have some kids. Oh yeah, there's a swing set back here, so we do have to be pretty careful. I think we're going to do a lot more weed eating than what we usually do around that swing set because we can only get so close with a mower. And there's also a basketball here. Looks like they shoot hoops back here. The driveway isn't too big, and it keeps the kids out of the street. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is. And my day's been pretty good here. Been a little bit busy, but there's a lot of cool things in the works here for the channel. Alright, we just finished the front yard here. Now, luckily the side and the backyard isn't really too big. Actually, the biggest part of it was the front yard here. Some of these properties just don't have too much land here, which means they're a little bit easier for us, and we do charge a cheaper rate here. But having almost 100 lawns, guys, to mow every single week is a big job, and it is awesome, though. It definitely keeps us busy, and I do have a few helpers throughout the week. And just like that, the backyard is mowed there. So we just finished. I have to do a little bit of weed eating, and we should be on to the next one here. I like to get done with each lawn within a half hour while I was still doing a quality job here. And having the proper machines and lawnmowers is definitely part of that here. But let me get going on that, and we'll be on our way. Alright guys, let's get going here. Weed eating took about almost 10 minutes there, but one thing, early in the morning, with all that dew on the ground here, my boots have a little bit of grass stains on them. They are quite green, just with all the kickback from that here. But the next one, guys, is just around the corner. It's going to be this green house over here to the left-hand side. So I'm thinking we should probably get parked up right about here. Should be good. Now, one thing, guys, this is a super busy road into town here. This connects a few counties, and a lot of people drive on it early morning. And yeah, a lot of people are going to be driving to work. So we got the hazard lights on. I think that's all we need here. Now, we want to use a grasshopper, so we'll have to play musical chairs really quickly. The grasshopper mower, guys, is one of my favorites for these bigger residentials here. Rear discharge, I mean, this is one of the best cut quality in mower decks that I've been using in quite some time here, and this is a lot of fun to use. We're making pretty good progress here. A big 72-inch deck like this, guys, gets a lot mowed in no time. And like I mentioned, this property is quite big at almost an acre. I don't really want to go too big. Probably about 2 acres is our biggest for these residentials here, because the homeowners just aren't willing to pay the price to mow over about 2 acres here. And the out front deck design right now is so much easier to get around this house here with all the different parts to it here. But we'll just keep on mowing here, making really good progress. It's only about 8 o'clock here, and we're almost about 3/4 of the way done with the second property. Oh no, guys, oh no! Someone just hit our truck. Let's make sure he's okay. Sir, are you okay? Alright, let me call the emergency services. Alright, guys, I'm going to put down the camera here. I'm going to wait for the emergency services to get here to get the road closed. This is a huge crash here. Look at that! The entire front of the truck is completely gone. Look at our trailer. But let's wait for them to arrive. Emergency services are here and taking care of the driver, so let's take a quick walk around and let's see exactly what happened here. So you guys know we're mowing just right here, and our truck is on the side of the street here. I'm not sure what happened, but wow, that Silverado, guys, is completely totaled. Our trailer frame went into his. Yeah, that does not look to be good here. Let's look at our trailer. The axles are completely broken here. The tailgate is toast, is the best way to say it here. Luckily, our mower was not on, because that thing probably would have gone flying off it, and that would not have been a good thing. But wow, this is not good here. So I'm actually going to call a tow truck, not only for the person to have its truck towed, because that is not drivable, but I'll have our trailer towed back to our shop, and we'll have to come up with something here. So I'm also going to have to run back and get a trailer. The tow truck has arrived here, so they're going to get to work here. I'm going to have to call one of my part-time employees, see if he could bring a truck and trailer for our mowers so that I could get on to keep on mowing later on today. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until the next one, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.